Welcome back to our channel. If you missed the first part of this story, be sure to check it out. This is The Heart of a Good Man, Part 2. That night, Yaw George returned home, hoping to surprise his family. He crept in quietly, but the sound of loud children's songs from the television filled the room, giving him an uneasy feeling. He saw his baby girl standing all alone. Gently, he picked her up and sat down, holding her close. He decided to wait to see what was really going on. 10 minutes passed, then 15. Still, no one came from the inner room. Slowly, Yaw George muted the television. From behind the curtain, he heard Linda's voice. She guessed their daughter must have touched the remote and asked her cousin to go turn it back on. Yaw George remained seated, calm but alert. Moments later, the cousin emerged, improperly dressed, clearly not expecting anyone. In that instant, Yaw George understood something was terribly wrong. He stood up and firmly confronted the man. Linda rushed out, wrapped in a towel, confused and angry. She demanded to know why Yaw George was confronting her cousin. With pain in his voice, Yaw George replied, "I've been sitting here for a long time. I didn't speak because I wanted to be sure of what I was seeing. But now I understand everything." Even then, Linda tried to defend herself, raising her voice. But Yaw George was done with arguments. With tears welling in his eyes, he said, "I trusted you. I protected you. I stayed silent because I didn't want to hurt you. But today, I see that my kindness has been taken for granted." Linda showed no regret. That night, Yaw George made a painful decision. He packed his clothes and his daughter's belongings, called his nearby sister for help, and left the house with his child before the night was over. For 2 days, there was nothing. No call, no message, no apology. On the third day, Yaw George called Linda. She answered confidently, saying, "You can't live without me." "You will miss me." With a heavy heart, Yaw George calmly replied, "No, I called to inform you that tomorrow my daughter and I are moving to another town. I will never stop you from seeing your child, but my life will continue without you." He ended the call, tears streaming down his face. The next morning, Yaw George moved. He enrolled his daughter in a new school and threw himself into his work. He became both father and mother, raising his child with love, patience, and dignity. Later, he heard that Linda had married that same man. It hurt, but Yaw George found peace knowing he had chosen self-respect over pain. Life taught me that kindness without boundaries can destroy a good heart. I learned that silence does not always protect love. Respect is the foundation of every relationship, and once it's broken, love cannot survive. Never ignore the signs. Never stay where you are disrespected. And never allow anyone to misuse your good heart. I lost a relationship, but I gained my self-worth, and that is my victory. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.